What is going on, Crimson City? My name is Crimson CBAD, and we're here for week 2 of the PGL, the Pokemon Global League. You guys have no idea what this video is or why my webcam is flickering. Get with the times, man. The draft analysis for this league will be in the description down below. Last week's battle, as well as the team builder for this week, will be in the description down below. We're coming off a big win last week and looking to keep up our momentum. We're going up against Rewt and the New Jersey Brobats. Looking forward to this matchup. Definitely go check out Rewt's channel. The link will be in the description of this video as well. Hope you guys are excited, and let's get right into the video. All right, we are here week 2 getting ready to face Rewt. We do have our 6 on the team, on the screen. You guys don't know, we are bringing Spadef, Mega Mawile, AV Regirock, AV Tangrowth. We do have Fire MZ Blacephalon. We do have the Diggersby, Scarf Diggersby with spikes, and then we have Gligar with rocks. You guys can see the 6 I think he's going to be bringing. I think he's going to be bringing Cobalion, either Cobalion or Dodrio, or both. He needs one of those Scarf to outspeed and revenge Scarf Blacephalon. So that is one Pokemon he will need. Cresselia can definitely put in a lot of work. I do think Subcall Mine Cresselia has some merit this match for sure. I also feel like Araquanid, whether it be... Which, oh, we're not going to have music. We're not having music. I'm going to have my own music after the fact. Shout out to GlitchX City. But Araquanid, whether it be Sticky Webs or whether it be any form of just offensive Araquanid, I feel like he could bring. Mega Altaria has a lot of viability, whether it be a special set, whether it be a physical set, whether it be a supportive set with Heal Bell and Defog. Victini, I feel like if you draft Victini, it has to come every week. If you draft Victini and it doesn't come every week, oh my goodness. And then the last Pokemon on the team, I was thinking either AV Komala to help with Blacephalon or AV Drapion to help with Blacephalon. Then again, the AV Araquanid could also come, like AV with Mirror Coat, something along those lines. But we have the plan is to kind of stack a little bit and then sweep with something like either just Diggersby, just late game, or and the battle will end because of someone ended communication. So either the Diggersby will sweep late game with the Scarf, or the Blacephalon will sweep with the Flame Charge and the Beast Boosting and all that good stuff. So it looks like Rewt needs to reassess his team really quickly. Messed up an item, so we'll be right back. All right, we're back in. I don't like how this, let me lower this a little bit. Angle? Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Now I look a little bit taller. Look a little bit taller too, so here we are. We're all back and ready and good to go. Hopefully his team's all good. Hopefully my team's all good, and we have ourselves a fantastic battle. Looking to keep the momentum going after week 1. Week 1 had left me feeling good, but I don't want to take that. I want to keep playing well, keep playing to the best of my abilities. Show that training, the meditating under the falls did pay off in some regard. So, like I said, I think his offensive threats need to be something like Victini, Mega Altaria, and Cobalion, and then Araquanid, Drapion, and Cresselia as a core. Let's see what he's got. Let me put my phone away. I got my notepad out. I got my notes. He's got the... Okay, so no Cobalion and no Dodrio. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. So we've got Superior, which is fine. We can deal with Serp. We've got a few things on there for that. We've got the Victini. We've got the Mega Altaria. We've got the Jolteon. We have the Diggersby. And we have the Araquanid. So we know Superior probably has Contrary. Victini has Victory. Sorry, and I'm going to take my time so he thinks I'm thinking about this, but I already know who I'm leading with. Pixelate, because Superior and Mega Altaria is only Defoggers. Volt Absorb. Diggersby. Oh, he doesn't have Diggersby. Who does he have? He has Sand Slash. Oh my goodness. Sand Slash. What does Sand Slash even get again? Sand Veil. Sand Veil. Araquanid probably has Water Bubble. We know the Mega Altaria is holding the Altaria Knight. So, I already know my lead. My lead is 100% Diggersby. I didn't see my Diggersby at first, and I was very worried. But we can go on ahead, and I'm just going to wait a second to confirm that this is in fact my team. But Diggersby, yeah, Spikes hurt his team so bad. Oh, I'm sorry, he has a spinner in Sand Slash. He has a spinner in Sand Slash that with the right prediction, I don't feel like switching in my Blacephalon on. So we're going to go ahead and click OK. And we're leading off with Diggersby. It's going to be fun. I still need some new trainer clothes. If anybody has a recommendation for trainer clothes, question of the day. How excited are you for Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee? I'm very excited. Actually, at the time that you're watching this, I think I will have already been streaming it or am streaming this. So we're going to lead off with Diggersby here. And I got to change up his team on the layout. I'm remembering this time. Leads off with Meliphoria, which is the Victini. Okay, so I have a Regirock. I have a Regirock that comes in pretty freely. Let me change this up a little bit. So he does have the Superior. He's got the Superior. There's no Cress. But he's got the Victini. For the Mega Altaria. So Cress, instead of Cress, he's got Sandslash. It's fine by me. I should do this on Team Preview. There we go. And then instead of the Drapion, he's got the Jolteon. So Victini's a fine lead against Diggersby, in my opinion. I'm Scarf to outspeed. Remind me what I'm outspeeding at 134. I'm outspeeding Jolteon. So if this is Scarf Victini, Scarf Victini has a chance to obviously knock me out with a V. I'm going straight into what allows, because he's going to U-turn into Araquanid, if anything. What allows him the least amount of setup? Gligar, or I'm going to get a Regirock. If he goes into Araquanid, that's fine. And we can scout for item, we can scout for a set here. See what he wants to go for. Just hard withdrawals, actually. Okay, so he might not be Scarf. Goes out into Charlotte, that's the Araquanid. Okay, so my play here is 100% to click Stone Edge. 100%. I'm clicking Stone Edge. Like he 2-hit KOs me with Liquidation. So if he doesn't go for Liquidation first, if he goes for Webs first, if he prioritizes those, if he prioritizes Webs, I get a Stone Edge off, and if he goes for a Liquidation, I can knock it out with a counter. Or I can just double Stone Edge. And I'm doing about 60%. As he goes for the Liquidation, okay. Fine by me. We're living that. It's doing exactly how much I thought it would. And we see that he's got Leftovers on there. Leftovers with Liquidation. So I think I need to go for the Stone Edge one more time as opposed to the counter. Because I need... Yeah, I don't want him getting Webs up. So he's probably going to go out to the Sandslash. Stanek. So he's going to go into Stanek, and that's going to be doing 20% to Stanek. And Stanek also has Leftovers. So I could see him going for Rocks. I could see him going for an Earthquake. I think he'd go for a knockoff, if anything, or go for his own Rocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out into I'm going to go out into Mawile before Mega Evolution to get the Intimidate. Because at -1... At -1... He's only doing about half. And like I said, I don't think he'll go for the Earthquake. And he doesn't have Crest, so I don't have too large a roll with Mawile right here. Especially because he's just going to go for Rocks. Yep. Okay. That's fine by me. But we see Stealth Rocks, and he's Intimidated. He's going to be back up to about full. So if Mega Mawile against this thing, I can go for a Play Rough pretty freely against his team, I might add. I can also go for Crunch if he thinks like Victini's a switch in. But I don't think Victini wants a Play Rough. Does it? Victini wants a Play Rough. Victini does not want a Crunch. What's the play here? I think I go for Play Rough. Play Rough hits everything pretty neutrally. So he stays in. So Play Rough was the play. Fine by me. And if I can get this thing low enough, Blacephalon comes in and just starts clicking buttons. That's doing about, yeah. So he's got the Earthquake. Earthquake's going to come off, do a fair amount of damage, but he is intimidated. All right, so that's doing a little less than half. Fine by me. So, Sand Slash. That did how much to me at -1? 81. Did about 48 to me. So I can knock him out with another Play Rough. So I want to knock him out with another Play Rough. Because I could go for Crunch. I could go for 2 Crunches. Bring him down to Flame Charge range with Blacephalon. I think I actually like that idea. I'm going to go for the Crunch here. Okay. Oh, we got the defense drop too. That's not good for us. Like, it's good for us, but he's going to go for an Earthquake again. Actually, that is kind of good for us because we do live on 9. Okay. So we can go for another Crunch. We can either knock this thing out, or we can put it on a timer with Toxic. What is Blacephalon doing to this thing at -1? That's my question. If he is -1 defense, Flame Charge is doing 23 to 28. Crunch from Mega Mawile is doing... Because Superior can come in and start clicking buttons on us. I think I got to go for the Crunch here. I got to go for the Crunch here and just knock this thing out. I don't want to give... I could, if he does have some defensive investment, he could live this. No, he does not. Okay, so... Mawile kills Slash with Crunch. That's unfortunate because if he would have had defensive investment, I think we would have been able to set up with Blacephalon. But I didn't want Superior to come in and click HP Rock. I couldn't knock him out from Flame Charge range. So I want to play this to the point where Blacephalon does come in and clicks Flame Charge. I think something like Jolteon could come in and easily revenge kill me though. But again, I don't... With Rocks up, Mega Mawile has done... I keep wanting to say Mega Mawile. Mega Mawile has done its part. Especially because there's no Cresselia. Mega Mawile was designed for Cresselia. And we have AB Tangrowth for Superior. We have Regirock for Araquanid. We have Gligar, which takes mixed hits from Mega Altaria and Victini as well. So we're not in a bad spot. I can defog Rocks with Gligar too. I forgot in team building we didn't have defog on, but for the sake of webs with Blacephalon, I wanted the defog. I just need to be careful about bringing Contrary Superior in on a defog. That's my only concern. So brings out Nimbus. Okay, so I'm going to click Play Rough because I'm not giving you a chance to set up on me whatsoever. Literally at all. And if you have like Fire Blast or something, yeah, I'm not letting you set up. And we'll kind of get an insight into what his moveset is with this right here, which actually is beneficial to us. Goes for Return. Okay. So Physical. Okay, that's fine by me. Next we have Area kills Mawile. Turn. So we might not have Facade, which is good for us. Sorry if you hear the train in the background. Gligar versus Altaria Mega. Offensive Dragon Dance. I could go into Diggersby here. Because nothing on his team wants to take a return now. Wait, why? Oh, because that's not huge power. I was like, hello? That Diggersby better have huge power. Yeah, Return's doing quite a bit of damage to that thing. How much is Tangrowth doing to this thing as well? That's my other question. Use an offensive Dragon Dance. Probably has Fire Blast too. Sludge Bomb's doing quite a bit of damage. I'm gonna go out into Tangrowth here. I can take a Fire Blast. I can take a Fire Blast, and I've got the Regirock that's around. It's pretty defensive bulky, and it's got the AV to kind of assist with that too. So, and again, if we get this thing in a high enough range, I can just start setting up a Blacephalon after that point if I can get it down to there. But Sludge Bomb's a 2-hit KO if he's not, like, bulky invested. So I'm okay with that. I didn't want to go into Gligar to defog because that gives this setup opportunity, and then it also does allow Superior to come in and get the contrary boost. I want to be careful with my defogs while Superior's around. Goes for the Flamethrower. Okay, so if this is special with return, yeah, we tank. We tank. Okay. So I can Sludge Bomb pretty freely. Get off a huge chunk of damage. It's doing about 49, and we snag the poison, which is really nice too. So I have no bones about just going for another Sludge Bomb. So let's see, 205, and then we took 12% to rocks. That put us at 181, 110, 53. So what I could do, what I'm actually going to do, is I'm going to bring out Regirock right now on the Flamethrower, because A, we resist it, and B, we're AV. C, I get to click Earthquake on something, or counter, and knock something out. Or I just click Stone Edge, honestly. We do have mixed Mega Altaria. And I don't want this as a double into Araquanid in order to get webs up either. That's another thing that I want to prevent right now. So by going into, with Sandslash gone, nothing on his team appreciates a Stone Edge from Regirock. So I'm actually... Am I excited about how the Mega Mawile play went down? No, but okay, so he does withdraw. So our double's good. Our double's good. Goes back out into the Victini. Perfect. Okay. So Victini to us. Victini, if I were to went for knockoff there, oof. Alright, so Victini, Scarf Victini to us. I don't even think, yeah, I think I just click Stone Edge here. 100% of the time. Like, Life Orb goes for Grass Knot special. So I'm EV. Takes us out. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I don't see Life Orb, so Victini kills Regirock. Grass Knot. So I'm curious if I were to go into Blacephalon right now, what his Shadow Ball switch in is. Victini, attack 1, Grass Knot. He could be AV Victini as well. Which I kind of want to scout for. You have no ground immunity. How much is Araquanid? I think I click return here. I don't think you're Scarf. I think you'd be AV. So I'm going to return. So I outspeed everything on your team. Unless you're Scarf Superior? How much is Victini Scarf doing to me? I should have counted that out if he was like Scarf Grass Knot. That's what I should have checked out. Wow, actually not that much. 28 to 34, so yeah. Return, I'll click return twice in front of this thing. If it's Scarf Grass Knot, I will 100% make that play. Because Jolteon, Superior, Araquanid, and Mega Altaria. Araquanid, Mega Altaria drop to return at this point. And unless he's Scarf Superior, I outspeed with return, and I tank a hit with Tangrowth and click Sludge Bomb. So let's see how this plays out. I wanted to make sure I was hitting my move. The glare was hitting my DS screen. I had no idea. I couldn't see. I was like, did I make my move? Like, sorry for making you wait so long. So we've seen Grass Knot on Victini. Like I said, it could be AV Victini, which actually that kind of makes sense. Goes out in Nimbus. Okay, so Nimbus is going to drop to a... All right, cool. Do I have max happiness? I do, thank goodness. Digger. Kills Alt. With return. That's fine by me. Yeah, and now that I think about it, AV Victini is probably a pretty likely set with like special with like U-turn Grass Knot, Shadow Ball, Searing Shot, or something like that. That's something I could see. Hidden Power Ice, maybe? Oh, if that's his set, then Gligar kind of walls. You probably need HP Ice for Gligar with that set. So, we'll see. We'll see what wants to happen. It's, what is this, 4v4 right now? Yeah, because I lost Mawile and Regirock. Here's Oof, the Superior. Okay. So, if you're Scarf, I don't take a Leaf Storm. So I think I go into Tangrowth here. The Tangrowth, hold on. Tangrowth is at 178. I'm gonna take 12% to rocks, which is 74. And then if this is Superior, we at 74. Leaf Storm does 16 to 19. And then I go for a Sludge Bomb, and then I come back in with Diggersby, and I knock it out with U-Turn. So I'm gonna go out in a Superior, or I'm gonna go out in a Tangrowth right here. I can go out in a Tangrowth. I can take a Leaf Storm into a +2 HP Fire with rocks. I'll take 12%, which will bring me down to 152. 153. Goes for Toxic, actually. Okay. Great play. Great play. I think I would have just, like, done tremendous damage right there if it was any other way. So... what am I doing to Arachnid if that comes in? Because I gotta set the... I gotta hit this thing. I gotta hit this thing. Is Giga Drain my best way to hit Arachnid? Yeah, it is. Alright, so Sludge Bomb into Giga Drain it has to be my play. Goes out into the Victini. Okay, that's fine. So, okay, so we snagged the poison with Sludge Bomb as well, which continues to help us out. Victini. So you're not... so hold on. If you're Searing Shot... what was I doing? Timid? Searing Shot? And I'm at 117? I don't... what'd you be? Look like knockoff. I think you U-turn here. You HP Ice or something. Superior having Toxic. It's actually a pretty nice play against this. And the more damage we get, now that we got the poison on that, that's actually really handy. So that could be Scarf Superior with Toxic as well. We didn't see an item, I don't believe. So knocking off the Victini probably would have been the play in my opinion, because that would have sealed the deal for Blacephalon to go for a Shadow Ball or something and start setting up. I don't think it'd have Toxic Glare on Superior. So I need to go for a Flame Charge at some point. With Blacephalon. Or like Scarf Jolteon with Shadow Ball. I'm sure that thing's got Shadow Ball. Probably like Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Shadow Ball, HP Ice. Pretty much all he needs. Will-O-Wisp. Not AV. Acid Berry. Oh, that's the tech right there. And we knock it out with poison. Alright. Tangrowth. Kills Victini with Bomb Poison. Acid Berry. Okay. So he's rocking Willow. What do you think I was going to switch in right there? Gligar? Gligar, actually. Or Diggersby? Interesting. Okay, so we saw the Will-O-Wisp. Acid Berry. I like it. I like it a lot. I ran Acid Berry Latios against Mr. Talon one time. I think it was back when he was still Nips, but yeah. Charlotte. So Charlotte's Web. Ah, this thing's gonna come out. Okay. So what I have to do is I think I have to go hard into Blacephalon right now to avoid the webs. I think that's what I have to do. Arachnid. He goes for a water move right now. He's a god. Absolute god. Goes to the Sticky Web. Okay. So, we know he's not Assault Vest. No, he's not Assault Vest. But he is at like half. I am dropping the Mind Blown on this thing. And then I'm going to hope I take like an HP something from Superior following that. I don't think I do. I actually do take like a Hidden Power Rock from Superior. And at that point, I think I'd have to Flame Charge into Flamethrower to knock out Superior. I don't know if that's got any damage on there, but I'm going to go for the Z Mind Blown right now to knock this thing out. It should knock it out. He's not AV. He's not AV. We should be able to knock this thing out right now. No trouble. Boom. Give me a Araquanid. Oh my god. Okay. That thing lived on 1? What was that roll? Araquanid, are you max SPDEF right now? SPDEF. Nope. Give me a Careful Nature. 32 to 38, man. Oh, that's my fault. I think I might have lost this. I think I might have lost this right now. I think what I have to do is I have to U-turn. Does U-turn even kill this thing? Let me write that down. Oh, and the sticky webs are gonna hurt me like a mug. I don't know if U-turn knocks this thing out. Alright, Araquanid, so Cephalon with Liquidate. That's unfortunate. Could've. I just didn't want the webs to be such a problem, so I wanted to get Blacephalon in, but I just thought, ah, that was such a... Like, with leftovers, he literally had to have had, like, 1 HP. He's at 10%. He was at 4%. So, Araquanid, max HP. I don't think U-turn kills you. U-turn does kill you. Okay. I'm gonna go for the U-turn here. That'll knock you out. Alright. So. Digger. Kills. Fighter. Turn. I'm going to go out in a Veggie Straws here because I'm going to take the rocks damage and the poison damage, but I want that extra regen to be able to take on Superior. That's my reasoning for doing this, because I can pivot into Gligar on Jolteon. So I'm going to take all this damage. Actually, I might have messed up by doing that. Alright, so goes down to Mayhem, which is the Jolteon. Alright. So do I go for Earthquake right here, or do I go for Knockoff? What do I go for right here? Does he just HP Ice? Jolteon, Special Attacker. Your choice specs. Your choice specs are not doing too much to me. Earthquake's obviously the play, but I can also Sludge Bomb for some damage. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb in case you Volt Switch into, like, goes to the HP Ice. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Alright. I'll Sludge Bomb right here. Flame Orb Quick Feet. Okay, that's the tech right there. So he's not even Volt Absorb. So I'm just going to... Yeah, HP Ice. Oh, that's actually brilliant because now he outspeeds my Diggersby. Would he not? So he's not choice specs. So I don't think he'd knock out Diggersby. Would he? No, he wouldn't. Okay. He would not. I think I lose this. I just got to figure out how I want to lose this. I think I gotta get some regen. I think I gotta go Gligar. Don't think he'd knock out Gligar with this. I don't think he would knock out Gligar right now. Jolteon. HP is doing 63 to 74. That's fine. He'll take a little bit more burn. No crit. Okay, cool. Okay. Because I think I want to get it in range to where I can U-turn. I don't think I can get it in range to U-turn. I'm going to defog on the off chance he chokes right here. Just goes within power. Okay. Jolt. Kills Gligar. With Ace. So, uninvested. The non-boosting. He could be running Modest. 70, what is Roger at? 149. What did I just get rid of? Tangrowth. You're 149. X. Okay. So he does not. I gotta go for return. Yeah, I gotta go into Roger here. 149 brings us down to what? 130, 139 for 82%. How do I do this? I knock this thing out with return. I think I have to go for return. And then I have to hope Tangrowth takes some hits from Superior. I don't even think I got damage off on Superior. If I would have stayed in originally with Diggersby, that might have changed the game. But we'll bring it close. We'll bring it close. That's all I'm worried about. We'll bring it down to at least a 1-0 right now. That's what my concern is. Yeah, he's at 60. So if I got a high roll with U-turn, yeah, I can knock him out. Best case scenario. But if I would have gotten up a spike at any point during the game, that would have been crucial. Yeah, he's at like, I would need the highest. I could U-turn right now, and then I should have U-turned. He would have died to burn damage actually. No, he might not have. If I would have got a low roll, he wouldn't have died to burn. He's at like 60. He's at like 60 right now. So he's going to go for HP Ice. If he's Modest, this says 49 to 59. All right, cool. We'll go for return to knock him out. All right. Bigger. Jolt. Turn. So another thing here is that he can miss a Leaf Storm, which is absolutely huge. Which I'd be okay with, personally. You can go for Giga Drain, too. Leaf Storm, miss? Nope, does not miss. Okay. So, Serp. Serp. Kills. Does he have Life Orb? Bigger. Storm. Alright, so it'll be a 1-0. So we're still sitting pretty nice. It depends on, yeah, I don't have enough HP to take one of these. If I crit him with Sludge Bomb, maybe? Superior. So I actually think I'd take one of these. Maybe? 35%. Oh, nope, he's gonna knock me out. Alright, even if I crit Sludge Bomb right now, it does not win. He can miss his HP Fire if he has it. He misses Leaf Storm. 31 to 37. I live that. I don't live that. That's game, ladies and gentlemen. That's a fantastic game right there. I'll tell you what. I am A-okay with that outcome. GG to Rewt, man. That was a heck of a matchup right there. I will take a 1-0 loss. Coming off a 5-0 win, I will take a 1-0 loss. We're still holding strong. 1-1 right now with a 4-0 with a +4 differential. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching, guys. Go show Rewt some love. The link to his channel will be in the description down below. Of course, if you guys have enjoyed this battle, let me know what you guys thought, of course, in the comment section down below. what you would have done in this situation, how you think the battle could have turned around, and what you're looking forward to for next week. Do want to let you guys know there was a free agency move made before a week 3 match. We did drop Toguro the Hariyama for Botan the Aromatisse. Got a little wish support, got a little trick room action going on as well, so I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. All that being said, I want to remind you guys to be great and do great. I'm going to let this outro bang. I'm going to talk to you all soon. Later.